Hi everyone, today is January 30th, 2022. This is my first episode of my cooking show, and today I will be doing a recipe from Giada, and it is a lemon spaghetti. So let's get started. This recipe is a very simple recipe. We're going to start with the lemon, and so we need about a tablespoon of lemon rind. So we'll go ahead and get that going. Love the smell of fresh lemon, and lemon is so good for you. So we've got our rind here. So let's take that and put that aside. Okay, so we have our lemon. So let's cut our lemons. So I have 2 lemons here. And then we're going to make some fresh lemon juice. And we need about a half a cup of the lemon juice. Let's get our lemon juice. Okay, so we'll set that aside. And then next we need fresh basil. So let's get that. And then the basil, we need about 1/3 of a cup of basil. That. Let's chop that up. Okay, basil, set that aside. And then we need 2/3 cup of Parmesan. So we have our Parmesan here. And we are also going to need 2/3 cup of oil, olive oil. So let's get that. There we go. And then we need some fresh ground pepper. We have our fresh ground pepper and our fresh ground salt. So just mix those 2 in the bowl and set that aside. And now it's time to cook the spaghetti. So I'm just going to use 1 pound of spaghetti. As our water begins to boil, add a little bit of salt to the water. And that's getting ready to boil. Okay, so let's add our spaghetti. And we're going to let that cook for, it'll take about 10 minutes. As our spaghetti is cooking, we're going to go ahead and mix together, we're going to whisk together the olive oil, lemon juice, and the Parmesan. Let's just whisk all that together. Okay, and we will just set that aside and wait for the spaghetti. The pasta's done, we're going to add it to the bowl. And then what I did before I drained the pasta is I took and 1 cup of the water from that pasta, and so that's just to, if you need to moisten the noodles after you add the oil mixture. So we're going to add the oil, the lemon, and the Parmesan to the spaghetti. And then we're going to mix that all together. It smells so good. Okay, and so I'm going to add just a little bit here. Moisten that up of the reserve. Doesn't look like it's going to need much. It looks really good. Pour that in. Mix that all up. I'm going to add the salt and the pepper. Mix that all in. You know, it's funny, when I first made this a while back, I had 2 of my grandkids here, which were 4 and 5 years old, and I thought, oh, they're not going to eat this. I don't know if they like it. And so I served them each a plate of it, and they ate every bit of it. And it was so funny because they were at the table, they turned around and they gave me a thumbs up. So that was a good thing. Okay. We're gonna plate this up. So go ahead and get some of your lemon spaghetti. There you go. And then what we'll do is you take a little bit of the lemon zest. You're going to top it with that. And some of the fresh basil. There you go. It's one delicious plate of lemon spaghetti. Enjoy.